is a question that's been asked since last night into the morning. We're hearing a lot about it. Is the NFL overtime rules? The Bills were not able to have a chance with the ball. Do you think that the NFL should change its rules when it comes to overtime so that Josh Allen could have had a chance with it? Or do you think there was mismanagement in coaching with the time there? There was 13 seconds and they could have stalled it a bit.
I'm not big on them changing the rules. I mean, look, I like what they did. Before, most of my life it was sudden death. First team that scored won. So you lost a coin toss. You pretty much lost because the team just has to go 35 yards and kick a field goal and it's over. So now if they did that, if you kick a field goal, the other team has the opportunity. But, the one thing we do see is if a team comes back, like let's say that the Buccaneers were able to get that game in overtime, they had so much momentum and so much crowd with them. Their odds were probably going to be with them had they won the coin flip. We saw it a couple of weeks ago when the Rams played the Niners, and they rallied from 17 down. They had all the momentum in the world. Even though that game was in LA, it was a 2/3 49ers crowd, so they had all the momentum. So they got in overtime and bang, and they won the coin toss, and they got in there and won it. So I don't believe. I mean, I'm almost tired of the NFL changing the rules. And this is something. 13 seconds left. I thought the Bills should have squibbed the kick. I mean, that would have forced a return and probably burned some clock. But again, that's all in hindsight. It was such an incredible moment and the hype and the energy. But look, you let them drive and run the plays they did in 13 seconds. We saw the Cowboys couldn't pull it off for one play. That's on the defense. And then to go ahead and get murked like they did in overtime, I mean, it is what it is. You make the play or you don't make the play. So tough way to go is that Josh Allen didn't get the ball, but he had the ball those final 2 minutes, and they had it for the previous, 3 quarters plus to do what they needed to do to win the ball game.